Hello and welcome back, all you gorgeous Leos. If you're new to our channel, you're so very welcome. My name is Linda, and we bring these to you, these readings and messages from the Spirit Realm every week, apart from other guidance videos as well. Thank you to all our followers and subscribers who support us in all ways. We are very much appreciative. Leo, this is for your week, starting February the 10th of 2025. We're going to ask Spirit for what it is we need to let go of. We're going to get a message from the Divine Guidance deck. We're going to get one card message from the God's Angels and Goddess deck. We always ask for a mystery card. And of course, then we ask for some guidance for the week. So let's start, shall we? The very first thing is, what is it we need to let go of? And as you know, I always become who you are. I become a Leo. So I say, what is it we, I, our, whatever. What is it that we need to let go of this week? All our beautiful Leos. This is for Leo, thank you. And we'd like to ask, please, for one card from the Divine Guidance deck. I thank you for that. One card from the numbers deck, which is our mystery card, which was thrown out right away, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Okay. Gee, that came out real quick. He lost it. We don't look at this one. And we don't look at this one, the one from the God's Angels and Goddesses. That was the one that came out last time for the last reading I did, so I'll just double check. That's Spirit picking. Okay, and I don't look at this one either, Gemini. Leo. You don't look at this one either. So we pop that on the bottom there. And we'll check those out at the completion of your messages today. And so, what is it that we need to let go of, Leo, at the moment? Serious spiritual work is a continuous willingness to let things go as they arise. So, to become more enlightened, to walk very much as an enlightened person, to walk with the belief systems of the spirit realm, believing in spirit, walking, communicating with spirit. We do need to let things go. We need to not take anything on board, to become detached, to create detachment. That's how we walk in peace. That's how we walk in a loving, open heart that has no response to anything negative at all. Leo, it is the willingness to surrender wanting to control everything as it arises, the willingness to surrender wanting to change it and to have it our way. And by surrendering to whatever is cycling up, whatever's approaching us, it eventually disappears. So this is just letting things go. Live and let live, let things go. Move on, don't take anything on board. Stay in the present. Stay in the present. When was the last time, Leo, you saw a sunrise? Every sunrise affirms the newness in each and every day and represents the chance to start again. Salute the sun and energize your being. And don't forget, every day is a new day, Leo. Forget the last day, the day before, especially if they were not too happy, and concentrate on the present, today, and the next day, and every day is new. If you get the chances to do a sunrise, if you go to the beach every day, some of you may do that. You may go to the beach each day. Maybe you will see a sunrise every day. Well, you're very blessed if you do, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to ask Spirit for 3 cards from Fairy deck. This starts off the messages for you, Leo. And these cards actually have a written message on them, even though it is a form of a tarot deck. but they really are nice messages. This is for Leo, please, for the 2025 February, starting the 10th of February. Thank you. What would you like to say to Leo? Oh, we have the Empress. Leo, we have the Sun. And we have the Prince of Spring. And of course, spring is wands and princes are knights. Oh, wow, what a week. What a beautiful week. So, the message on the Empress card in this particular deck, Leo, is it's time to take action. The Prince of Spring is also time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. The Empress, she is the sower of seeds. She begins great things. She is always triumphant in anything that she puts her heart and soul into. This is the time for you to believe in yourself. This is the time for you to take control. I'm even getting the Emperor in my head as well. This is the Empress. Her counterpart is the Emperor. And so I'm also getting the Emperor in my mindset as well, saying to you, now's the time. I'm also getting collaboration. Maybe you need to collaborate with somebody in this situation at the moment this week. Are you trying to collaborate with somebody? Do you need to collaborate? Get together with others to create this wonderful journey that's ahead of you. The power of creativity. Be creative. Allow the creative passions to come out in all of your ideas, Leo. This is also, leading to a life of luxury, and why not? Leos love their luxury. They're ruled by the sun. Here's your ruling sign. Here's your ruling major arcana. This is a wonderful week for you guys. This is a magic week. You are the sun. You're ruled by the sun. Just look at this beautiful person on this. This is you. This is your power. You're standing in your power this week, Leo. Take advantage of it. Take action. It's time. No messing around here. No fuffling around. You act. Act now. Because you have the sun shining on you right now. It's been shining on you for a while, but you see on this card, he's blowing a long trumpet. And that's why I love this deck, because it does elaborate with some of different types of photos than you have in the normal sun card in the normal tarot. He's calling you. He's calling you to come on, take action. Plans that work out perfectly. Everything you plant now, everything you sow, it's going to work out fantastic. Amazing ideas that lead to reward and commendation. This is your creative side, creating something new, creating something positive. Gratitude for the blessings of life. This is showing gratitude too. Make sure you always show your gratitude, and always thank the universe for the great things you have in your life. Well, I always say that the horses, no matter where they are in the decks, horses are movement. They're action. And so the knights are action. The knights are always on a horse, but there are many other cards that have a horse. And so this is taking action to all of your dreams and all the things that you've been wanting to put into play. So a beautiful, very beautiful cards here for you guys. Golly. This is the Knight of Wands. He's charming. He's full of confidence. He's ready. He's ready to go. This is about action. This is taking action. Any challenges that you feel you may have, you can manage. You can manage them. No problem at all. This can be also about it can be a relationship, because it is the wands, and this is about passion, your passions. The sun is about your passions. So we've got a bit of passion here on the table. But I feel that that if you're thinking of taking action, if you're wanting to take action when it comes to forming a relationship, this is the week to do it. This could be a relationship in love, but it could also be a relationship in business. It's a relationship. of some kind, of any kind. And so trust your intuition because we have got the Empress here. She's here. She's a beautiful card, and it is time to take action. So it doesn't matter what gender you are. This is taking action to create a situation sometimes, create a business, create a relationship, create a connection, and that leads to a lot of success. And also, it does take you to a different lifestyle as well. So this is one of the most positive readings I've done actually for this week, for this week of February. Wow, Leo. This is unbelievable. It's very, very positive. So we're going to ask now for some more guidance. Now we've got the Empress here. What else would you like to add to the Empress, please, for our beautiful Leos? This beautiful reading that they're getting for this week, starting the 10th of February. What else would you like to add, please? Yep, we have the Tower. That's a good card. We know it's a good card. And of course, we have you moving forward in a very positive way. And so what we're looking at here, Leo, is we're looking the Tower is, it's a good card. The Tower is all about realizing, that I've got to take action. It's time to take action. The power of creativity. The Tower is saying, you bet your bottom dollar. Yes, this is exactly right. And it's now. This week, you take action. You don't tolerate any more nonsense. You don't put up with anything else. It's got to a stage where you have no choice. The Tower is about time to take action. You have no choice. If you want to move forward, if you want to be successful, you have to get out of this situation you're in, this rut, this whatever it is, this lousy job, this look. It could be even a relationship. Maybe your relationship has got days where there's no room for improvement anymore. It's just no good anymore. It's just got to the stage where it's just crumbling, falling apart. And that does happen to people, doesn't it? So if that's happening to you, Leo, we send you our love. But we're saying that Spirit is saying to you, it's time for you to take action, and also, have a successful. You want a successful life. You want a life that leads to positivity, to happiness, joy, all that sort of thing. And so, if you are in a really, really negative, toxic environment, now's the time for you to move away. Now's the time to move from those troubled waters into much calmer seas. And you see the guy pushing the boat, that's the support system that's around you. So you are being watched over by spirit. The universe has got your back, Leo. This can also be somebody here on the earth plane who's helping you to make this move, is helping you to get out of the Tower situation and move forward to a much calmer time and a more peaceful and happier time in your life as well. This could be a lousy job, this is just the worst kind of job you've ever had. You've done everything. Your creative side. You've done this. You've done that. Nobody's appreciated you. And now this week you've come to the stage and said, you know what? I can't handle this anymore. You could have gone back to work after the Christmas holidays, and January's been the same old stuff. Negativity, toxic environment. I'm getting out. I'm going to get out. And that could also be some of you the scenario that you have found yourself in. And so this week, these actions that you're going to take are going to be so successful, you will never look back. The Tower is always the card that in the future, this is the card that makes us say, I'm glad that happened. If it hadn't have happened, I wouldn't be where I am today. I'm glad that happened. Things falling apart. Maybe I had no choice. I had to do this. I had to do that. And then you look back and you think, well, I'm glad. At the time it was hell. But now I'm glad it happened because look at me now. So Leo, remember that. Now we've got the Sun. How can we improve on that? That's the best card there is. And so we have this beautiful message about you being so very successful. I'm going to ask Spirit to add on to that message, please. Our beautiful Leos. Look at this. And we don't allow anybody to hold you back, especially fears. Now, these are very positive plans. These are good plans. You've got some amazing ideas here that are going to lead to reward and commendations. Okay? So, whatever you do, you take that path, and this is the moon, and behind the moon is the sun, and you already have the sun. So don't let anything hold you back. Don't be afraid to take that path. You know this little Cancer here, this little crabby thing here. Cancer the crab, look at him. He's so scared of coming out of the water because he thinks, oh, I can't come out of the water. I must stay here. But this is but he mustn't stay there because he'll be okay out of the water. He can walk on water. He can walk on sand. He can walk. And so um, this is, you're being told you can survive. You can get out of the water, get out of there and take the step and don't let anything hold you back or anyone. He can walk past those two. See the two walls there on either side, trying to block the path? Don't let anybody block you. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let any fears hold you back. Take that stance and take that path. And know that you are going to be very, very successful. When we look at swords, Leo, we know it's about our mindset. Look at this guy. He looks like he's not the most popular card in the tarot deck because he looks like a sneaky little devil, doesn't he? He's got this look on his face a bit smug because it's like, I pitched all I've taken all this. This is all about taking your ideas with you. You're not smug. This is about you taking your ideas with you, keeping your ideas to yourself, your mindset, your ideas, your creativity. Take it to a better place where you will benefit from it. So this is taking your ideas with you and not being afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to take those steps. You will be safe. You'll be fine. You've got the Sun. You've got the Empress. You've got the Knight of Wands. What more? These are all positive messages that tell you that you will be on the right track when you make a move and move forward fearlessly. You're a Leo. You're a fearless Leo, the lion. You're fearless. And that's what you have to be. You have to be fearless. The strength card, with the lion in it. This is for Leo, please. Now, this is the Knight of Wands. And so the Knight of Wands is all about having self-confidence, in which you have, charming, which you have, and taking action. He's ready to take action. It's time to take action. This is your passion. This is a sun. This is the sun sign. This is the fire sign, rather. You are a fire sign. This is time to take action right now. This week, we take action towards everything. Now, I said to you about the Empress. I kept thinking about the Emperor. Look what Spirit's given me. So Spirit's brought the Emperor in. So we've got the Empress to begin with, and the last three cards of the week, we've got the Emperor, and we also have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, this is a man who, or a person, we're talking to no gender here. This is an energy of confidence. This is an energy of what's the word? There's a word in my head and I can't get it out. Confidence, experience, and focus. And this is also the Emperor. The Emperor focuses. He's sitting in his chair and he's underneath that red cloak, which red, of course, is confidence. There's his armor. So he's dressed ready for action. He's ready to go. And so be prepared and ready to go this week. Be prepared to move quickly because everything I feel is going to happen very fast. It's like I feel this whole turnaround around you. There's this whole turnaround that the tower is going to bring, that the sun is shining on, and all this action. It's just going to turn everything around. And the King of Pentacles, he is about finances. He's about your future when it comes to your finances, superannuation, how you earn your money, what sort of money you earn. And he focuses a great deal on his future at all times and his stability. And so it's time to do that. It's time to take control as well. The Emperor is all about being in charge. Focusing, being in charge, taking control, knowing what you want and being the leader. And that's the important part of this week, is taking the reins. I've just got the Chariot. Taking the reins, being the Emperor and trusting that you know exactly where you're going and what you're doing, and don't doubt yourself at all. There is no room for doubt at all this week. Just take it out of the equation, move on, move forward, move away from any anxiety, move away from any toxins that you've had around you, toxic people, toxic situations. Time to move on. There's two cards there that they're taking the swords with them. He's running like crazy and he's taking those swords with him. And those swords represent his ideas, but they also represent things that are not good for him. He's taken that away. He's running away and leaving that. And it's the same with this one. So there's a great shift, mindset shift around you, Leo, this week, where you start to believe in yourself and realize that there's nothing I can't do. There's absolutely nothing I cannot bring into fruition, right? Because that is fact. The King of Pentacles, this guy's very, very a smart cookie when it comes to it. Sometimes this could be a real estate agent, it could be a bank manager, something to do with finance, an investor. This could be even who you are. You could be all of these things. But this is a very powerful situation when the Emperor is next to him and working with him. So you could be working with somebody like this that's got this knowledge, and together you could be forming something very special. There is that scenario as well. And so some of you will probably resonate with that situation. Others of you may resonate with the other parts of the reading. Whatever resonates with you, allow it to guide you. Whatever it doesn't, let it go because it belongs to somebody else. And don't forget, you have a moon sign as well. This is your Leo, this is your sun sign, but you have a moon as well. And the moon, your moon, and also your rising when you were born is still very powerful. Find out what your moon is and follow that one too. I always do that. That way, because my moon sign has always had a lot to do with my career. My moon is actually Taurus, which has a lot to do with Venus, the goddess of love and beauty. And I was in the beauty industry for years, and I was also in the jewelry industry for years. And so my Taurus side of me was always very much to do with my career. So check out your moon and look at that message as well, Leo. Let's get back to a few messages from this deck here. Another Bradley Valentine deck, which I love. It's a wonderful deck, and it just gives you a little bit of extra guidance for this week. And you have new beginnings. We have new beginnings. New beginnings and a fresh start. This is taking a leap of faith. This is believing in yourself. This is knowing that I've got to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to doubt myself. I'm ready. And knowing that you are, because you have the Empress, you have the Emperor, you have the Sun, you have the Knight of Wands. You have so many major arcanas here that are so very powerful. And now you've got another one. This is a huge week for you, Leo. This is a week where you don't hold back. You don't hold back. You forge ahead. You race ahead and you start this new journey. You start this this future, you know, uh, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury, new beginnings, the opportunity to create an entirely different lifestyle. It's a wonderful, wonderful message. Wonderful message. And so do not allow any fear whatsoever. No, there's no room for it. There's no room for any of this. Just you move run like crazy, not and don't allow any fear at all. Move away from all toxic environments and all fears that are around you, or especially toxic people who are creating this situation. If there are toxic people around you that are creating stress, strife, anxiety, again, time to move forward, time to move away, time to take action and leave them behind. This is a whole new transformation. This is transformation, new beginnings, a new Leo making some very, very positive changes in his life, in his or her life. The Goddess of Strength is the card, the message from the Angels, Gods, and Goddess deck. Stand up for what you believe in, Leo. You will gain respect by holding your ground. So this week, you hold your ground. You stand your ground on something. And I always like to read the message on this in this particular book. So the Goddess of Strength is on page 54. So have a look. And this is your message. Leo, stand up for what you believe. There are times in life when it is best to let go and walk away from certain situations. Walk away from certain situations. Where are you? Here you are. This is confirming what Spirit's given you. However, you are being encouraged by the universe to stand up for what you believe in, which regards to a situation you are currently faced with. The universe is testing your faith and resolve. Stand firm in your beliefs and convictions, Leo. Yet do not allow resentment or anger to fester. Leave that behind. It is possible to be both loving and strong simultaneously. You will gain much respect from others by standing your ground. So you stand your ground this week, and for the rest of the month for that matter, stay. At the same time, you will have broken a long-standing pattern of not standing up for yourself that has affected your life experiences for a long time. The spirit realm is saying, congratulations, Leo, for standing your ground. And that is also for you having the courage to walk away from a situation that just no longer serves you, Leo. And your numbers message is 333. I get this a lot. They wake me up at night a lot with this one. This is about courage. You are granted the courage to take bold strides forward. This is the time to leave behind the comfort of the familiar, to rise above fear, and to seize the opportunities that lay ahead. Your perspective holds the power to transform any situation into a progressive step on your journey. That makes sense, doesn't it? To everything Spirit's given us today, Leo. This is just confirming everything that Spirit has put forth for you for your messages. Would you like to let me know how we went today and whether or not this resonates with you? We appreciate the comments you make and everything that you give back to us. It's very much appreciated. I love to hear from you. I'm from in Australia and I love to hear where you're from. Please give us a like. Apparently it does help the channel. Would you like to subscribe? By subscribing, you're going to get continued messages each week, plus other spirit guidance videos that we do every 3 to 4 days for the collective, for everybody and anybody that that finds us, So Leo, what an interesting read. That was very interesting. I'd like to hear from you about all that. See how it's gone today with you, and can you let me know? I'd love to hear from you. And check your moon sign too, because that has a lot to do with our life path, that's for sure. Okay, Leo, lovely to be with you. I look forward to catching up with you again soon. And in the meantime, take care. Bye bye.